Hello everybody, can you hear me? Test test 1 2. I'm here in the mission builder and don't mind all this. I was just messing about because I want to test out and check out and learn how to use this mission builder. Sorry, I'll just do something. Yes. So what I just sort of tried to build there and what I'm gonna try and build again is a rescue mission, but not a standard rescue mission that you would get in like a contract or something. I want to go to a launch site. So, for example, from let's see. I think what we do is we have this start node, and can I click Control set? Yeah, spawn vessel. Yeah, that one. These two is what you start with when you open up the mission editor. And I want to have them start on the, for example, the runway from like on the KSC, the Kerbal Space Center, and say, okay, construct in the space plane hangar and launch on the runway. That's kind of what I've gotten to so far. I'm kind of still figuring all this out. So, and then I said spawn plane, for example. I think that's what it says to the player, and spawn a plane on the KSC runway. Yeah, and then I want it to be a Kerbal, and I want it to have one crew, and I'm not sure if I can say I want there to be room for more crew. Because I want there to be room for the Kerbal that we are rescuing, but that, I mean, I guess that kind of makes, is like, I don't know what I'm trying to say. It's there. It makes sense. You took the mission, says rescue a Kerbal. Of course, you will need more than one room for more Kerbal. Words. Oh man. I can't do this. Okay, so what we then want, I think, is we want, after they've spawned the plane, I guess they want to, I want them to go there. So I don't know if I should say go to, or if I only say there's spawnables here. Oh yeah, of course. So under the start node, everything we dock under this, like with this thing here, is what happens at the very start of when we start the mission. So I want to spawn the Kerbal that we are rescuing. So we want to make him, what did I want him to be a crew. I want him to be Bob. Hi Bob. Can I, okay. I want him to be stranded, because when he is stranded, we can't control him. And we don't want to be able to control him and just move him somewhere else. We want to go there and rescue him, and he will wait for us. So you can't cheat, I guess. And we want him to be landed on Kerbin, and then we want the position. So click on that, and then we'll zoom in here, loading, and we can just, whoop, that's a bit slow. Zoom in here, and we can put him on the airfield here. I guess we can just put him just right there. Yes, and then he'll just stand there and wait for us. So that's pretty cool. Bob, you just wait there and we will rescue you. So after we've done all this at the start, I guess we want them to launch the plane. So after, I guess we can say go to. Yeah, that's another node. So like that, and then from here to that. So after we've done all this, spawn the plane, spawn the Kerbal, we want them to go to the position. Or maybe this is not needed, because we just want them to pick up the Kerbal, and when they pick up the Kerbal, they are automatically in that position, I guess. Yeah. So let's just say is there like a Kerbal rescued? Get out there and reach that Kerbal. This node will activate when the player reaches a stranded Kerbal's position, and they can. Okay, cool. And they into the team. Yeah, this is what we want. So we go like this, we go like this, and we want it to be a crew, and we want it to be Bob that we just placed on the island there, and we want him to board the vessel. Because not only do we want to rescue him and just hit recover vessel, we want them to go back to the KSC. So it will be a different type of mission, I guess. Bob rescued. You rescued him. Yay. Okay, and then after they've rescued him, I guess we will see location. Right? So location. I gotta remember to drag and not just click. So click here and like that. Don't like that it goes behind, but whatever. So we want them to go back to the KSC. And I guess you could do this with everything. You can say go there, rescue him, and or like just bring him somewhere else. And I messed around with this, and if I put it to 1500, it's like exactly the size of the KSC. So like that. Yes. And then they have brought him home, I suppose. Yeah, I don't know if there's a... Is there... Take Kerbal. Take a Kerbal to a specific location. Okay, so fuck this go to, right? And then just take Kerbal. So take Kerbal, he will be a crew. It will be Bob. I will take him with the unnamed vessel. And I guess this is important because the unnamed vessel is what we're choosing here, right? So when it's unnamed vessel, it's the player build. So you build your own plane. Like I could build one. I could create a new vessel here and force you or whoever is playing this mission to use that vessel. But when I say player build and it's unnamed vessel and I choose that, it checks for that it's that one. Yes. Okay. So options, I can change color. That's cool. So take, I guess bring Bob home. Bring Bob home. I think this will show when you do the mission. Check something. I can't even spell, but I don't care. It's gonna piss someone off. So is that it? I guess when we've rescued him and brought him home, that's it. So this is all. I could say that while you're trying to fly over there, one of your engines would explode, like fail an engine or something. That's pretty cool. Yeah, let's try this out for the rescue. Right. Bring Bob home, I guess. I'm still trying to figure out the mission planner. Have to go. We'll try to rejoin later. Sure, Jamie. I'm also trying to figure it out. It's a little bit complicated. I mean, it isn't. It's blocks that you drag and drop. It's very simple, but you have to kind of learn how to use it, I guess. So I know some stuff. So like when we've done all the mission here, we do need to click it like an end node, so the mission knows that it's an end. You did it. Yes. So that shows when you've done it, and then you click this mission briefing, and you say rescue Bob from the airfield island. He's a dum-dum, right? So that shows when. So that shows when you open the mission And then if there's mods involved in the mission, I guess you can involve that here. I'll just say in our mission pack. I don't know what that is. It's not a hard mission. I want to see if there are banners, because I put my own banners in this. I try to make my own banners, and I will see if this works. So play banner. Yeah, okay. So this, I just took a screenshot from my folder. Success banner, I made this. Hey, you did it. Nice. And a fail banner, I made this. You failed. Shit. Whoops. And a sad girl, or just yes. So yeah, that's pretty cool that you can make your own little banners there. And I guess that will compile. I guess that will compile with the mission if you share it. So that'll be pretty cool to see what people come up with. Objectives: you rescue Bob, and you bring him home. Score: I don't know about score. Completion bonus 1. I don't know what is a lot of points and what is little points. So awards. Gold award when player gets 1. All Kerbals survived. Sinner. Yeah, I mean, I guess we looked at this in the last stream. Makes sense. So I think we did it when we did that. So I hit save, like with a vessel. And I guess I test the mission. Your test mission will need to play. To test your mission, you will need to play it through first. Each time you hit an objective, it will create a checkpoint for you to use in later playthroughs. Huh? You can also create checkpoints manually via the missions app when in game. Checkpoints. I guess we'll see that when I go in. I don't understand what that means. So yeah, let's create mission vessel. Yeah, so we need to build a plane, and so there's only this one requirement here. Exactly 1 Kerbal. Yes. So how many does this fit? Crew capacity 1. We need to have a crew capacity for 2. At least. Yeah, so this one, I guess. And we don't want Bill. What is this? Okay, I'm just getting a lot of messages here. I hope you can't hear that. So that's funny. You can change their garments. So we don't want him to go to space. So I guess he can just wear that. That's cool. Okay, so we have Jeb in there to rescue Bob. That's a cool thing. So we just built a quick plane here to test our mission. So front end here, and a low altitude intake. Some back end stuff. Just a very short plane. That's pretty cute. Cute little plane. I guess we need to balance. I guess we can make it work. We can make it work. We can do this. Weasley is good enough. Looks pretty cool as well. And yeah, wings. Wings are needed on a plane. Last I checked. So go like that. It looks pretty cool. And we do want some vertical wings just for stabilization. I wonder if I can go like this. I don't know if I can control them. Also, it looks really stupid, so I won't. What about just some small ones? I guess that'll work. Yeah, that's pretty cool. I just want to rescue Bob here, so it doesn't need to be fancy. Whoa! New wheels. I didn't see that yesterday. Those are pretty cool. So those are like from the... Are those from like... I don't know, Mars, rovers, NASA, something? Like these, but more historical. Who knows? Here. Front wheels. Working. Back wheels. Working. Cool. I guess that's it. I don't think we need anything else to rescue Bob here. Save private Bob. Saving, I guess. Cool. Let's try the mission. Woo! Hey there. Hello. Wow. What is that name? Master Fallen. Is that like a race way to start mission? Yeah, sorry. To spell your name. Hello. We're just testing out the mission builder here to check how that works and learn the ins and out of that. So, wait, what? Did you see that? That was like, why are all these things not? Why I can turn this way but not the other way? What is happening? I didn't put a thing that would destroy the engines. What? Hold on, let me just restart the mission. That was so weird. Build. Wait, what? Why do I need to? Man. Okay, good. So remove one Kerbal here. Put him in his other clothes. Let's see what the hell happened. It was like almost as if there was a node that told the engines to not work. Oh, brakes were on. Oh yes, oh yes. Let's just take off if I can here. Maybe my wheels are maybe a bit too far back for the center of mass. Let's just skip. That was cool. Maybe you placed something wrong. Maybe I left the brakes on. Yes. Okay. I did not check the center of mass and the center of lift here. I cannot control this thing. Man. I'm stupid here. I'm going a bit too fast on the building part here. So obviously it works like an arrow, just wants to go one direction. So we do want some small canards here just to make sure that we can actually control it. And then let's move the wheels a bit forward here. I hope you can't hear my family just screaming of laughter. What? No, no. That's a cool button, but why is there no confirmation button? Would you say the DLC is worth $15? I honestly, I don't know, Phoenix person, because I didn't pay that, because I've been playing this from before 2013, and if you have done that, you can get it for free. So I don't know. I mean, it's kind of hard to. Oh, I need to brakes here. It's kind of hard to make that decision, I guess, for me, because I didn't pay that. I mean, it's not a lot of. I would say yes. I would say yes, because it's not a lot of parts you get, but there's a lot of. Whoa, this is so fast. There's a lot of other features that I would have wished is not in the DLC, because it doesn't really have anything to do with making history. For example, the mission builder, right? So I would have said like maybe that should be its own DLC for less money, or just in the game, just like not DLC at all, just put it in the game. But I mean, that's just what I think. I guess it's worth it. It's not a huge amount of money, and it does give you an opportunity to make like historically accurate craft if that's a thing that you like. And then the mission builder, I mean, that's like a whole new opportunity for people who likes mods and likes building mods, but makes it a lot easier for people who don't know how to code and stuff like that. to make their own, have their own niche that they can share with people, I guess. Did you put 30 or 60-second delay? No, yes, there's a delay. It's about 30 seconds, and it's simply because when there's a bigger delay, that's high quality for you to watch. So if I make the delay smaller, so say maybe 5 seconds, 10 seconds or something, the quality of the stream will be much smaller, much words. It'll be less quality. So I guess I would prefer in a stream, I would prefer higher quality and maybe a little bit of delay. So that's what I chose for my own stream here. Let's see if I can even land. And okay, so Bob is what? Why is Bob below ground? Oh, there he got. Okay. Rough landing. I can't land. How to fly. What is Kerbal Space Program? Bob, I'll come back. I'm sorry, I can't fly. I'm stupid. Believe in me. Yeah. But yeah, as I was saying, I don't think that what is even happening here? Oh, bugs. New version of KSP. Bugs. But yeah, as I was saying, I would have liked that maybe the making history part was its own DLC, and then maybe the mission builder was another DLC, or stuck. Because your channel is cool, because you are cool, because I like this stream, this channel, and your relaxing voice. I'll subscribe and like. Oh, thank you, Master Fallen. Relaxing voice. I've never heard that before. Thank you. That is a compliment, I guess. Okay, here we go. Let's see if we can avoid crashing. I guess we can't. Oh, that was 30. Wow. That really held up. I am gonna crash though, but also new particle systems. Like the explosion is new. That's cool. But yeah, I failed. Restart mission. I guess I'll build a little bit better plane that's a little bit easier to fly. I think it will be easy to make it better. I think all I need to do is make it a little bit longer with maybe like a payload thing, just like that. Close it up, and maybe have these authority things all the way up, just to make it easy. And we like this thing. Let me just show you. There's this thing called the controlling thing. This thing, flyby avionics thing. I'm saying thing a lot. Thing a lot. Hey, JackTG.exe. You crashed on purpose just so you could show us the new particle fix, didn't you? No, I didn't. Yes, I did. But no, I didn't. I don't know what I'm saying anymore. I honestly didn't. But I liked I didn't even words stuff. I'm excited to hear. New stuff is always cool in KSP. What I'm trying to do, I'm trying to hit 2 so I can move it up here. So hit 2 and you can skip to all these. Yes. Just point that down, even though it doesn't make sense. How's it going? It's going very fine, Jack. We are having a lot of fun here. Just started. Mission requirements not met. Oh yeah, I need to remember to remove Bill. Bill, you can't come with. We just need to rescue Bob here. It's going very fine. We are just testing out the mission builder here and seeing if we can crack how it's made. Of course, I didn't move the wheels back. I need to toggle the brakes here, or else these engines are gonna break. That's a new thing too. Wow, it's unstable. Oh man. Yeah, I totally did that on purpose as well, Master Fallen. No, Phoenix person, sorry. Totally crashed on purpose. Why do I need to load it up every time? That's annoying. Okay, let's see where the center of mass is here. So, I guess we can just put it on the wing and say like that. No, not at all. So, is that lined up? Yeah, that's pretty good, right? Agreed? Agreed. And I need to... Bill, stop jumping on board. You can't come. I am so mad at you, Bill. Okay. Jesus Christ, I'm just trying to save Bob over here on this island and test my mission building skills. Stop with the brakes. That is cool though. That is a cool effect. Does it break the engines? Or is it just to show that it... Why is it so unstable? That's annoying. Okay, here we go. I still didn't get the DLC. Now, I can understand if a lot of people don't want to spend money on the DLC, and I mean, I didn't and I wouldn't have. Because, I mean, I've been playing KSP for so long, and it's still so great. And it's always been free updates and stuff like that. But yeah, you can still do a lot of great stuff with mods, and basically all the stuff in the DLC, the history part, maybe not the mission builder part, is something you can get in mods. And at the same time, I understand why they made it a DLC, because it's a lot of stuff. It's a lot of new stuff that they kind of want to get paid for. They got a lot of new people on board on the team just to work on the DLC, and I don't think there's a lot of people that would have bought the game. If you know what I'm saying, I don't think a lot of people would have bought the game just for that update, right? So by making it a DLC, they would earn enough money to pay the people who actually worked on it. But yeah, I understand why a lot of people won't get it, because they say KSP is not a DLC game, it's free updates. I have this and this version in my head of what KSP is like. And I saw sorry. I just got my own voice stuck in my neck. That was annoying. I saw some comments on a squad video showcasing the mission builder, I think it was, and they said, hell no, I'm not gonna buy this, it's DLC, and KSP isn't this and this, and KSP is on a decline. I haven't been playing it lately because it's just shit. Well, you need to realize that KSP isn't getting shit. Oh, I need to speed up here. I'm just gonna crash into this. This is not good. Whoop. Flip it over, flip it over, flip it over. Land, land. Yes! I mean, obviously we can't bring Bob back. I don't know why I'm so shit at flying right now. I built a shit plane, obviously. But yeah, what you need to realize when playing KSP, it's not the new parts and mods. Wait, maybe mods, but it's not new parts and updates that make the game as great as it is, and DLC even maybe. It's the base of the game. It's like the mix of genres, like the sandbox and careers, all that stuff. That's what makes it great. So you can't really say that it's on a decline just because it hasn't gotten as many updates as it used to. And you know what I'm saying? So that annoys me a little when people say that. Yeah, that was a little rant about that. You're welcome. Have you got any suggestions to build a better plane? I've been building planes for a long time. I don't know why I'm suddenly shit at it. Maybe it's just because I'm not used to building with this command pod and the other one. And maybe I'm just rushing this. Where did this go? Here we go. Maybe I should just make it like a tail, just like this, and have the engines on the wings. Oh no. Aerodynamic tail thing. And have a something like this. No wait. So big though. And I guess some small tail fins. This thing on it right there. Right? Yes. And then some big wings on it. Like that. Let's see how this looks. Very cool. Very cool. You guys, wait, sorry, I'll just post my my Discord, an invite for my Night Runner Discord channel in chat. Just a minute. So you can join that if you want. I will be there after the stream, just hanging out a bit. Just like a post-stream hangout. Let's see if I can get this thing to line up with my what I want here. You can ask me questions and stuff, I guess. I just created it, so it might be a bit empty. Let's see. Roll yaw. We don't want it to pitch. We don't want it to yaw. This is like our roll. I guess we can tell that to pitch, but like in real life. Yes. And Goliath's very big. Are they not like the small ones? Or is that... No, that's from a mod. Huh. I guess Goliath it is. They're just very big, aren't they? Like huge. It's ridiculous. Sorry, if you could hear that, my throat made a noise. That was so weird. Okay, let's put a little bit of fuel. No, it drags it down. We want a pre-cooler. A pre-cooler. This thing. Because it kind of acts like an intake as well. And we want to sit that like this. No. Like that. And just tilt it up a bit. Just to line it up here. Let's press F so we can see how it lines up with the absolute one. So it's a bit tilted this way. Tilted towers. Okay. There we go. Kind of straight. Yes. Cool. Intake, very fast. Intake, engine. I guess we can use the ones we used before. Weasley. It's good enough, right? This is a prettier plane. Let's just strut it up. Just auto strut. So auto strut, if you don't know what that is and where you get it, it's in the settings in the main menu. There's this thing called advanced tweakables, in which you can turn on something called auto strut, and they are amazing. Absolutely amazing. Cool. There we go. That's okay. Those are very tight, very close to the ground. We don't want those engines to hit the ground, and that's just stupid. Man, how do I do? Okay, maybe like this, but I just think just very close to the center of mass, right? And yeah, I guess that works. And let's move this a bit forward. Yeah, guess that's our plane. That'll be very nosediving when we we want to do this. No, we want to do this. Yeah, that'll be straight. So we say Bob, and we want only one crew. Yes. Bill, again, I'm sorry, can't come with. Let's fucking this start mission button. I forget it every time. Every single time. Okay, here we go. Let's go with this upgraded plane. Fucking brakes, man. Okay, I'm sorry there's no sound. I think it's because I changed the my sound output input something, whatever that is, after. Oh yeah, this is a lot better. So much easier to steer. Very cool. Okay. But yeah, I think it's because I changed my sound output, I guess, after I launched the game. What I can do though is put some music on, some chill music in the background. You want that? What do you say to that? Do you say no? Do you say yes? What is the opinion on live music? Let me just say here. There's some chill jazz in the background. Yeah, I like it. Okay, here we go. So this is a lot better with the, I think it was because the wheels were so close to each other and so close to the center of mass that it simply just wanted to roll like this when it landed. So I think it's a lot better now. And also I didn't concentrate on the landing. I need to blame it on myself and not my... Well, I guess it is on myself that I built it badly, but I'll take the blame. Did I run out of fuel? No, it's just because I throttled so much back they don't leave a trail, I guess. Or what? Yeah, it's still running. Huh. That's weird. That's weird. Oh, are they? Are they running? Am I stupid here? Yes. I say yes too. Music it is. So requirement met 100%. So it's all good. Okay. Boo doo boo doo boo boo. I should have put air brakes on this. Okay, so you see there the smoke is back. I do have a lot more lift this time, so I can glide for much longer and have the throttle all the way back to 0. Okay, we're coming for you, Bob. Believe in us. Believe in me. Okay, that looks very weird, that runway. So black on the edges. Smooth landing. Here we go. Hey Bob. Coming for you. Let me just turn around here. Let's see if I can do a drift. Whoop. Smooth. Very smooth. Coming all the way back here for you. Wait, if I can't control them, how do I do? I put him as, like, in the mission builder, I put him as a stranded Kerbal, which means that I can't control them. So how do I get him in to the plane? I might be able to just control him slightly. Yeah. That's weird. I don't know what restrictions there are on that. Grab. Board. Yeah, we did it. Okay, so it... that's my banner that I made. Hey, you did it. Nice. Total score 1. I got a saint because everyone survived and the gold award. But this isn't what I wanted to have happen. because obviously I wanted to return him, right? So excited playing here. So what I wanted in the mission builder to actually happen was that I brought him home, and it's still here. So I don't know why the success thing came. We'll just bring him home and see if it shows up again, and then we'll go into the mission builder and see if we can fix it, because that was not what I wanted. This flies pretty good. It's a pretty neat plane. Maybe that's a bit loud. Whoa, we are upside down and off the runway and full throttle and all this stuff that is bad. Bad stuff, yes. That was like half an impression of this actor. Bad. That's like Bane, right? Bad plane. Sorry. I am sorry that I just exposed your ears to that. Here we go. Brakes on. No throttle. Go right down to the runway height and then just pull back. So, way down here. Just pull back and glide. And bleed off that speed. Oh, that was a smooth landing, right? Damn, that was smooth. But I don't think that I'm gonna... Can I like push myself into the ground to brake? No! Whoa, I just missed that light. That was close. Damn. Okay, here we go. Just drift it all up. I drift on up, get on down. So I do need to be below 0.1 meters per second inside the thing to make it pop up. If it pops up, because it already popped up over at the airfield, so it's a bit confusing. Sorry, and I never posted the Discord link, so make this break and I will just share the Discord if you feel like joining. So let me see. Here you go. There, if you... What? I just hit copy. Here we go. So if you want to join the Discord or something, you can click that. So okay, so it doesn't show up. So bring Bob home simply doesn't. That already. Okay, so let's go back to the mission builder. Save and quit. And see what went wrong. So it was like the mission already ended right here. That's a bit weird. Let me try and figure that out. So this is the end node. Can I maybe pop in the middle of that like a message? Tell the... There's a way to make messages, right? Display message. Why does that not? Can I like take that out? What? Delete. Yes. So rescued. Now home. You picked him up. Now bring him home, right? So what I'm confused about, do you know this, guys? I don't think anyone in chat here has got the DLC. Have you? Because it was like it ended here. And I didn't take this as an end node. It was like it completely skipped to this. You did it, right? Options, take Kerbal. Unnamed vessel. Celestial body. Location type. Area. Okay, so it didn't say that I put it as an area. Okay. Position, and we want that position to be over here. Want that to be the KSC. So I don't know why it didn't save that. And then we want it to be like 1,500 square meters. Like that, right? So that's what I thought I did, but apparently it didn't save. Mission briefing, everything's the same. Okay, so let's try that. Checkpoint. No, fuck my checkpoints. Can I? Why does that? That doesn't even work. Remove dirty. Do you want to delete all dirty? Why are they dirty? What does dirty even mean? That's a dirty checkpoint. Oh man. Okay, so let's just load up the one I built, the Bob plane, and remove Bill because he's annoying, and see if what I just did there is actually working, because I don't know why I didn't save that. That was a bit weird. And then next time I guess we can make it more, if it works now. Let's just hit the brakes off here. If it works, I guess we can make a more complicated mission and see if we can accomplish that, and see if we can, like, okay, pick this Kerbal up here, bring him to the top of the VAB, land him there, rescue him there, then bring someone from the top of the VAB to the moon, or build a moon base. You can do so much stuff. You can do incredible amount of stuff. Like, it's very cool. I could build this thing, right? And I could tell the mission builder to halfway there. So when we're about here in flight, right, that the one engine cuts out, shut down, and I will have to fly with one engine, which you can in real life as well. So it's not unrealistic that you fly with one engine. The aerodynamic stability of the plane is good enough. So, but yeah, I could do that. So all the stuff. I could also, I don't know. I'm very eager to check out all the possibilities. So this stream is me checking out the mission builder, and I guess I will go. In the last stream I got it, but I'm discovering. Yeah, yes, me too. That's so much stuff, right? So that's kind of why it's actually worth the $15 as Phoenix person asked. But because it might seem like there are not a lot of parts, but there's really an incredible amount of stuff. It's just hidden in the possibilities and not in physical parts, I guess. That was very deep stuff, man. Oh man, that was so deep. Let's see. Got a lot of notifications. I'm streaming, guys. Oops. Okay. Boom, 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 boom. So I collected all the music I use in my videos is music that I don't need to credit from the YouTube's library, right? Directly from there. So I just collected all that in a Spotify playlist. So it's much easier for me to just have music on a playlist. So that's pretty neat. Let's see if we can actually break here and rescue him without having to turn around. It's weird that he's like underground. That happens. I wasn't that perfect. And then just put this down, grab him, get up on over there. Oop, climb. That's a neat feature that they put that in there. Climb. That is a neat feature. Extend. Yes. So that didn't. Yeah, that didn't trigger the thing. Yeah, Bob rescued, but now we need to bring him home. Very nice. Okay. So I think what it was before, I think the problem was that it counted it done because it was the celestial body Kerbin. So as soon as I recovered him, it also checked that it was on Kerbin, and then it was done. But now it actually wants us to go back to the Kerbal Space Center, which is what I'm trying to do. So that's pretty cool. It's very funky music here. It's a wide variety because I just took everything. So there's probably a bit of jazz, a bit of funky music, some spacey slow music. So try and skip over the ones that maybe are a bit too dark and heavy. Maybe we wanna have fun music like this one. Beep a doop boop boop, and a barrel roll for victory. Out with the wheels. Cut the engine. Whoa, nope. Cut the engine. Don't want to see what Jeb sees. And a loop. Victory loop. Because I can. Because I actually built a plane that can handle it. And I should have... Whoa! I was about to say I should have pulled up in time there. I was about to fuck that up. That was really cool. And I also took a lot of speed off. So that was pretty cool. And then just let's just land this very slowly. Cool. And when we get to 0 meters per second, I guess that will count as done, right? Yeah? No? Why? Why can I set this as a target? Why isn't radius 1.5 kilometers? Out of can I see my own coordinates? Screen message. Yeah, fuck that. Why didn't it work? That's weird. Can I see my own coordinates? Let me just try and go a bit forward here. Because I'm pretty sure I set it to like encompass the entire KSC here. That is weird though. What are you discovering, Master Fallen? What do you like the most in this new DLC? I'm curious to hear because I'm a bit I don't know what I'm most excited about really. If it's the mission builder or the new real parts. So I want to hear what you're thinking. Let's see here. I don't know what that is happening. That is so weird. Return to mission builder? Yeah. Position. It is right there, right? And it's with Bob, Kerman, crew, area. Unnamed vessel. Yeah. Maybe if I just say any crew? No, because I want it to be Bob that returns home, right? That is interesting. Mission end. Kerbal, Bob, location type area, celestial body. So it's really cool that you can also say, okay, we want him to land in a specific biome. For example, we don't want it to be too hot, so... Interesting indeed. Why it doesn't work. It is an end node, because there's no thing here. Show screen message. When checked, this node description will be posted as a screen message when the previous node is activated. It can be used as a simple way to add screen messages in it. Okay. That's not exactly what I wanted. Oh yeah, also this song right here is it's not a song that I downloaded from YouTube's library. That's a song that I made many years ago. I think it's just called Night Runner 2. But oh man, I can't figure out why this won't work. Can I say test vessel? I don't know, I'm lost in it. No, I don't want the song. Yeah, I mean, I guess it's a lot of new stuff at once, so I can understand you there, Master Fallen. Master Fallen, that's a long name to say. Master, I'll just call you Master. Yeah, I can get that. I can get behind that. It's a lot of new stuff, and I'm also obviously very confused here. So I have no idea why this doesn't work. Have you maybe figured it out? Because I can't. It's an area, it's Bob, it's the unnamed vessel that we've built. Lock, what does that even mean? What does that even mean? Time since node, so no, nope. Boom. So this message didn't even pop up, if I remember correctly. Okay, so display message, so this is what, that's why, oh yeah, it popped up, but it was just empty. So let me just copy whatever this is. Can I not, like, yep, copy this, and screen position, upper left, yeah. So that's what it will actually display, but I don't know why it didn't work when I brought him home. Mission end, you did it, all this stuff is there, right? Node connections, what? Activate once only, set this to ensure that the node can only activate one time. Yes. I am very confused. Can I like test it like a program? I'm hungry. Run validation. Okay, so there is a problem. No out connector and the node is not an end node. What? No out connector. So yeah, this is a cool thing, I guess. You can run the code and see if it works. One, the selected Kerbal Bob is on this node is not assigned to a vessel or spawn Kerbal node in the mission. Yeah, he is. Shit the fuck up. This may be valid if you expect the player to use the Kerbal in a play grid vessel. The selected Kerbal is. It is though. He's right there. So that, I don't know why you're saying that, but let's focus on this thing. No out connector and the node is not an end node. So I guess it wants. Let me delete this. Let me delete all these connectors here and just do them again. I guess I can kind of make it like this to. Well, that's just annoying to look at. It goes up and it goes down and over. down and around. Up, down, down, around. Take the time. Okay, so we agree that that is right, right? Run the code. Still says the on save. Yeah, that makes sense. So when I save it, it runs the code. That's a pretty good thing. But why is there no node crew count? Crew count? Is this... What is the crew count node? Is it this one? Bring back... Can I not see the... Can I not see the original title of the node? Because I changed it to bring Bob home, and now I don't know which one is the crew count. Crew count. So it's this one, I guess. And that no out connector and the node is not an end node, but it is an end node. I am very confused. Let's start over. Let's say new and see if we can just quickly build it again and see if it works. Maybe it's a bug. Now I need to remember what the hell I did. So I want to spawn Bob, right? So I want to spawn a crew, and I want it to be Bob, and I want him to be stranded because I can't, so I can rescue him. And I want him to be stranded, let's just say right at the KSC, right? So just like right there at the monolith, I guess. And then after that we will say rescue him. So we go from this to this. Want to check if the Kerbal is rescued. Yes. We don't want it to be any crew. Sorry, we want it to be Bob, and we want him to be on board. Yes. Now we want to bring the Kerbal. Take Kerbal, and we want it to be a crew, and we want it to be Bob, and we want it to be unnamed vessel. Maybe it doesn't work because it wants to be take Kerbal. Maybe it wants that to be from the VAB or spaceplane hangar. So yeah. So I'm just seeing that some people have joined, and to explain, I'm just having a bit of trouble here. Is figuring out the mission builder here, because I want to try and go to a Kerbal that is stranded on Kerbin and bring him home. So not just pick him up and then like click recover vessel. I want him to bring him back to the KSC. So what I'm doing is I spawn the Kerbal at start here, then I check if I rescue him, and then when I've rescued him, I check if I've brought him back to, with the unnamed vessel, back to a certain position. So I want it to be an area. I want that area to be here. Whoops. Yeah, let's say, so I go out there to Bob, and I go and I check, let's make this a small area, like 500 meters. That's maybe a bit too small, let's say 1500. Yeah. So I go right out and pick him up and bring him back in. So that should work, and I've made it the end node, mission end. Yeah, I did it. Cool. Mission message. Yeah, options. Green, I guess. Doesn't make much different, I think. Bring Bob home. Bob part 2. So I'll save. And I'll just make my own banners here that I made before the stream. Hey, you did it. Nice. And you failed. Shit. Oops. Bob. Nothing. Objectives. These two as before. Score. You get a completion bonus of 1 point. And awards, you get a gold if you get that 1 point. And you want Kerbal to survive. And I guess if they die, you're a sinner. Right? That makes sense. You can change the flag, I guess. So, okay, so now it works. Now there are no bugs. So I don't know why what the bug was before. I guess it just I guess KSP just crapped its pants because it's new and updates. So let's just build a, I don't know, a rover, I guess, to go pick him up. Why am I not in the VAB? Okay, so I didn't specify that it had to be in the in the spaceplane hangar. SPH. So let's just build a quick rover here. I guess we can check out the new rover wheels. Nope, I want it to be mirrored. Yeah, and maybe some generators on the back here with some, maybe that's a bit, boop. Quick lights, quick lights. Oh, no, not blue, red. And yeah, I mean, I guess that's it for a rover, right? I just wanted to pick up, oh yeah, of course, there needs to be a space for Bob to go. So let me just make like a ladder go from ladder. Oh yeah, this music, it's on. Okay, what am I trying to do? I'll make a short ladder, I guess. Hit 3 and C and make that go out. Yeah. Then I can pick up Bob with this little Bob picker upper. Yeah. So that should require, okay, so there are no mission requirements. I didn't do the only one Kerbal can be in it as well. So maybe I guess there's a lesser amount of variables that can go wrong. There are brakes on as well. Maybe I don't want the reaction wheels to be on, so it doesn't. Those are some very wobbly wheels, though. That's some nice suspension. Whoa, nice, and wow. Okay. Can I like turn the suspension down? Or is it just gonna be wobbly like that? Okay, let's go to, I should have, why are the controls inverted? Steering, inverted. Kill me! Restart mission. Let me do a couple of things. Let me just Bob picker upper. Head over in the editor. Go like this. Switch the direction. And I mean, I guess I could put the wheels further apart, or maybe I should just drive more safely. So now ship name clashes with the There's already for missions where can only be unique ship with a name. Another name. Okay, pick over 2. I guess that should work, right? So again, I'm just checking here. Why did... What? Man, come on. Toggle talk. Now, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, I am gonna do some bad stuff. Jab, why did you jump on board? I don't want you. I just want to pick up Bill and check if my bloody mission works. This is... oh man. Okay, so let's just go and make the wheels further apart, so that I won't crash. So let's go like something like that, and I don't know, like this, so it'll be further from the center of mass and it won't tip over. These are much better though. Why am I not using those? I guess they're bigger, right? Yeah. I don't mind bigger. So hit F to see the difference from total and the local, so it doesn't break. So like that, hit 3. Yeah. Now I'm interested in seeing if the steering needs to be corrected here. How do you like my music? I do think I need to turn a little bit down, maybe. Yeah. Bob, pick her up. Yeah, let's save that. Start mission. Let's go and actually bloody pick him up, man. I just want to pick Bob up. Okay. Brakes on. What? I think all these wheels want to go. These on this side wants to go forward. These wants to go. Okay. Motor. Reverse. Motor. Reverse. Man. So now it's just going. This. I should have. Oh man. Okay, restart mission. I'm gonna build this in the spaceplane hangar because then it's not gonna be fucked up. So let's go like this. Spaceplane hangar. Load up Bob, pick her up at 2, and switch to the thing. And I don't know why. Is it the mission build that launches it from the launch pad and not the spaceplane stuff? So I guess if I just do like this, hit offset, go like this and out a bit, I can put the wheels on there. It will be less of a hassle. Let's go simple here, not stress ourselves. This should work. Of course I say that and it almost definitely won't. Oh yeah, before I actually go here, there's one thing I want to say. Here goes. Remember to look up at the stars and not down at your feet. Try to make sense of what you see and about what makes the universe exist. Be curious, and however difficult life may seem, there's always something you can do and succeed at. It matters that you don't just give up. Stephen Hawking said that, and he sadly just passed away today, which is sad. But yeah, he said that in his, and it's very clever. Sounds very clever. Why can't I go? Oh, brakes. So yeah. Boom. Boom. Inverted, inverted. Here we go. I haven't got my chat up and running, but you're not saying anything, so guess it doesn't matter. Okay, here we go. Jab. What the hell? Oh my god, the amounts of times I've restarted the missions. I am triggered. I'm so triggered right now. Crew, get up on out of here. It isn't even the main part. The root part. I don't know why he jumps on board. I don't want you, Jab. I know I love you and everyone loves you, but I don't want you right now. I simply want to test my mission and rescue Bob. And you and Bob might not be the best of friends, but let me rescue him. He's a fellow Kerbal. Thank you. Here we go. So I wanted to put him close to the... Whoa, 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 whoa. That was me slapping my forehead because I am... It's annoying because I'm doing things... What? No. I'm getting more and more frustrated, and therefore I'm doing things quicker and quicker, meaning I'm doing them in a probably dumber and dumber way, which leads to more failures, which leads to more frustration. It's an endless loop of stupid. And I'm sorry that you are here to watch it. Okay. See, I almost did it again. God, gosh darn it, as one would say, to not get demonetized. Jab. Jab. You get the hell out of here. Just fuck you, Jab. Stop jumping on board. No, I don't want to control Bob. I want to get there. Bye, Jab. Bloody hell. He wants to explore, and I'm almost doing it again. Don't crash. Yeah, I understand, Jeb. He just wants to explore, man. Jeb is in there again. Yep. Yep, Scott. He's safe. He's a maniac. An absolute mad lad. Absolute mad lad. Here we go. Getting closer to Bob here. Maybe I should put on fine controls here to not flip over. That's a big shadow you got, Bob. You okay there? Whoop, 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 whoop. Almost did it even though I had fine controls on. This is another one of my own songs. Not that they are particularly good, but I just put them on there because they're obviously royalty free. Extend ladder. And then just Bob. Not Jab. Fucking Jab. Get up. Get up there, Bob. I believe in you. So once I've like put him in here, like board, retract this. Now I just need to get back into that circle that I drew, like around here, and it should complete the mission, right? That is what we're hoping for. And then I guess we can... What is this? Bring Bob home. Okay, so that shows like the center of the circle, I guess. We just head for that and we should be fine. Cool. My own mission is actually working. Whoop whoop. Yeah, there we go. Yes. Hey, you did it. Nice. So again, this is my own banner that I did quickly in paint.net. And then success, we got a total score of 1. Everyone survived. Gold award. We completed it at 300 UT exactly. Cool. Save and quit. I guess we managed to build a mission here. I don't know why it didn't work when we tried to do it with the plane on the out on the island there. I think it was just because I think it was bugging out, because I did the same thing here, the exact same thing, and it just worked. So yeah, let's try and build a more complex mission. So let's say new here, and let's see if we can like strap a bunch of nodes on here. So let's see, what can one do? We can spawn a launch site. That's cool. So we can spawn a launch site wherever we want. So let's say we want to spawn the launch site on Lathe. Yeah, why not? Have someone fly? No, yeah. It's been a long time since I've been on Lathe, actually. Let's go to the poles. Poles of Lathe. Wow, it doesn't like being around the poles, huh? That's cool. Guess that makes sense with the... Whoa! With the way, I guess they kind of process where this goes on the surface. So when it gets close to the poles, it freaks out. Makes sense. So let's let's start here and see if we can. Is that like a mountain or something? We want a flat piece of ground. So we want to spawn there. Have them spawn a vessel from the spaceplane hangar. Runway. So it makes, does that like make a runway on sorry, on, I guess it's just a launch site, so it's a facility. Yeah, spaceplane hangar. Always show ramp. Yeah, I don't know, let's test this out. So spawn vessel and then create new vessel. Take me to the spaceplane hangar. So we'll, okay, new mission called plane, no, plane on Lathe. Yeah, say Steph, and it's not a hard mission. Let's leave the banners as is. And let's just build the plane that you're gonna fly around on Lathe. So I think the atmosphere is very similar to Kerbin. So let's just make a small plane here. Just a small, cutesy little plane. I guess we can make some payload thing. Whoa, whoa, no! Give me the correct things. Why don't I have like round things? Hey, look, the round things. What are the round? I love the round things. What are the round things? No idea. It's a little reference for you there. If you can guess where it is from, then bless you. No, I don't want. What? I'm not even trying to think here. Guess let's just do that. It doesn't make sense, but why not? and then some wings on it. Something on front to steer, something at back to fly with. And then some tail fins, I guess. Yep, very much like the first plane I built on the stream. Here we go. Just some gear. Nope. Oh yeah, I just remembered. There's something that I've been wanting to try, but I forget it every time I boot up KSP, and I remember it every time I'm not playing it. So let me just grab a part here and hit delete. Yeah, that works. I've seen on some other people's streams that they're like taking it out and then suddenly they make it disappear. So if you just hit delete, it just deletes the part. That's cool. Good to know. So just to say lathe plane and check the stuff here. Yeah, let's add for good measure some intakes. And save that and then leave, I guess. Yeah, that takes it back here. Okay, cool. So that then makes us... Can I... Vessel? Add vessel? No, that's requirements. Create a build and lathe plane. Okay. And then we say vessel description. The lathe plane... Blah blah blah. Yeah. Auto populate crew. Yeah, we do want to make sure that we can. Hello, fishy fish. Welcome to my stream again. Here, we are. If you haven't read it or whatever, I'll just explain. We're just trying out the mission builder here, and we have successfully gotten to work with rescuing Bob out at the what's it called, the monolith at the KSC, and then bringing him back to the KSC. So now I'm just trying out the launch sites and putting a launch site on lathe, and then spawning a plane that I've built on lathe and see if that works. And like say go, let's say we have to go on the other side of lathe, or like that's maybe a bit too far. And let's just say go to lathe. Where do we want to go? So I think we're spawning, yeah, down here where I put the launch site. Let's just go. Let's go to the pole and make that radius a bit smaller, so it's on the pole, right? Yeah, right on the pole. Cool. How do you make planes so well mined blow up before they take off? Well, I mean, I guess if you saw the start of the stream, I didn't build planes very well, but I have been. Sorry, I'm just moving about in my chair here. I have been ignore surface velocity. I've been playing this game for many years. I've been playing this like since before 2013, because I got this for free, this DLC. So yeah, I guess it's just experience, and then I just know the basic principles of plane building, like having the center of mass and then the center of lift a little bit behind that, but not too far behind, and where to put the wheels, I guess. I guess. But if you saw the start of the stream, you'll see that I still make bad planes. I mean, I couldn't even reach the island airfield there because I just quickly put together a plane and it was horrible. So let's just check this out and see if that works. So when you save, okay, this should be the end node, right? Mission end, yeah. Mission message, sure. Options, green. Save, yeah, the green. So let's try it out. Try it out. I just realized that the chat is probably like on top of what I'm doing in the mission builder. I guess you can still see half of what happens, but Master Fallen, the reason I don't have a voice channel on Discord, I don't know, I just felt weird about that. I don't know. If you want that, if you guys want that, I guess I can set it up. I just imagined in my head a lot of people just talking over each other and just everyone just blah blah blah. But I mean, I guess you can have push to talk and have a nice conversation there. I don't know, it just felt more comfortable just on text. Why did it give me the VAB? Mission start. Facility. Space launch site. What? Create a build. Lathe plane. Launch site. Launch site, unnamed launch site. Okay, so I need to change the launch site that I did. The Saturn V use its second stage to get to the moon? I don't know actually. I think it has like 3 stages before the lunar excursion module, so I think it was probably the 3rd stage. Let me see here. Let me just check it for you. Stages. Okay, so the Saturn V that launched the Skylab space station only had 2 stages, and the Saturn V that went to the moon had 3. So let me check out the... Okay, I can just assign crew. Let's go Valentina. Let's see if it works now. If it spawns me on lathe. So let me try and see if I can answer your question here. The first stage lifted the rocket to an altitude of about 68 kilometers, so that's not even out of space. The second stage carried it from there almost into orbit. The third stage placed the Apollo spacecraft into Earth orbit and pushed it towards the moon. The first 2 stages fell into the ocean after separation, and the third stage either stayed in space or hit the moon. Okay. Hit the moon, that's sad. Don't want to litter the moon. Oh man, that's cool. I just clicked back into KSP here. I'm so close to finishing my rocket. I'm trying to make it as realistic as possible. I can't find all this. That's fair enough. So I hope I didn't say it too quickly. So this is, I guess, the... I don't know if this is like supposed to be a launch pad or a space... what's it called? A like landing strip. Let's just fire this up and see if it can fly on lathe. That's really... Oh, that's cool though. That is beautiful. It's been a long time since I've been on lathe. Jewel, you are the most beautiful planet. That's some beautiful music in the background as well. Here we go. Taking off. It is quite simple. Fishy fish to build planes. It really is. Just need to understand the simple principles. Man, lathe is a beautiful place to fly as well. Wow. And with that music in the background, I'm getting all emotional here. Oh man. That is some beautiful stuff. But yeah, it's cool that you're close to finishing your Saturn V there. I hope you understood what I said there. I said it very quickly. Let me just hit you up with the link so you can read it for yourself for when you're... Why didn't it copy? My keyboard sometimes doesn't copy what I wanted to. Here you go. So that right there, that's what I just read. So in the under the section that says how did the Saturn V work, in the bottom right there, if you take a look at that, that's where I read the one with the stages. So yeah, here we go. Oh yeah, of course, I forgot that we had to go somewhere, so we have our objective here. I don't know if we can see it on... I think we have to click here. Yeah, and activate navigation. So right here, there it is. There's so many problems I have to fix. This game is fun but very frustrating. It can be frustrating indeed, yeah. Especially when you have a specific thing that you're trying to do and not just fucking around. So for example, I have my live streams that I have up until part 4, I think. And then it updated so I can't really build. But my ISS, my International Space Station, it really is frustrating for that as well, because then I'm launching like a part and I realize that I did something wrong, and then I have to fix it and launch the correct one. And I'm also trying to do that all historically accurate, so everything is in the launching in the correct order. And as well, it's a quite chill. It's quite a chill streaming experience, but link broke. What? How? That's weird. Link broke. I guess I just searched for Saturn 5 stages, so also no wonder I can't find any Saturn 5 replicas yet. Because it's all broken and stuff. Do you have mods installed? It might be that. Because I don't see why it would break, unless it's because it's, you know, a new version of KSP, I guess. And that tends to break. I mean, as you see, the launch sites like to wobble all over the place sometimes. I guess, of course, it's not doing it now though when I'm trying to showcase it, but yesterday the launch sites were like all over the place. But have you looked on like craft files on the interwebs? Is that what you're implying? Let's just go down here to the pole. Let me just throttle all the way up and go up in the atmosphere. I even forget where the atmosphere of Lathe ends. That's another song I made myself. If you wanted to know, it's a very short one, I think. Construction, no. Okay, whatever. I only have KES, Chatterer, and docking guidance mod. Okay, so that shouldn't like mess up with the parts. You're quite right. Quite right. I haven't actually tried Chatterer. Is it cool? Does it add like another element, I guess? Have them all chat to each other. And then docking guidance mod, I had that for a while, but I didn't really need it. I mean, it was just, it made it even more confusing for me because I've been playing it for so long. So I tried it out to see if it was made docking easier, and I just couldn't figure out all the stuff, all the buttons, and how to work with it. So that was kind of weird, but no, it shouldn't mess up the rocket. Right there. But yeah, I was trying to figure out where space travel, where Lathe's atmosphere ended. I don't know if you can see it in the Casepedia here. Rocketry, aircraft, locations, celestial bodies, dual, Lathe. Can I not see? Lathe isn't. These moons are celestial bodies too. Why can't I click them? Ah, give me. Give me lathe. Man, okay. I guess not. Adds wind in atmosphere, random kerbal shattering, and breathing on EVA. Oh, that's cool. So wind sounds when just in atmosphere, and then the chatting that I was saying, and then breathing. That's really cool though. I kind of wanna have that. But is it? But are they updated though? Are they updated for 1.4 and the DLC? Because I mean, I guess they don't need to be updated for the DLC. It's just a new version of Unity and 1.4. But you might wanna take them off just to be sure if that's not the problem. Okay, here we go. Nose diving just to get some speed build up and get to the point here. It flies quite well, this lathe plane. It's quite the maneuverable little fella. And Valentina, you're a great pilot. So that's pretty good. KES says it's not bit, it works. Okay, so Chatterer works. Okay. I don't can you share the craft file maybe? Like just plug it into the Discord and I can take a look at it and see if it what maybe is going on. Have you tried fuel? Okay, so you're not. You're saying there's so many problems I have to fix, and then it's just fuel. And I also forget a stage. Yeah, okay. There you kind of have to find. There's some pictures on the. If you search for what I said, the Saturn 5 stages, you'll get some pictures that like gives you all the stages, pictures of all the stages of the rocket. Makes it easy to build it correctly. So let's see if we're getting close to entering the correct thing. But yeah, so what's the problem? So you don't have enough fuel? That sounds weird because I guess they would have made the parts and stuff and the rocket ISP to all fit to get to the Mun. So it's weird that you're running out of fuel. But yep, plug the craft file into the Discord channel and I'll load it up and see if I can find out. And I do even know if the lander can even. You don't even know if the lander can even get back up and dock to the service module. Well, I don't either. What is that? Is that like Bob or something? Tylo. So maybe I need to ignore it. It ignores the surface velocity, so I don't know why it's. Okay, so I do need to be on the surface, but not. But it ignores the surface velocity. Okay. Okay, here we go. Coming in hot indeed. And then a sunrise. That's beautiful. Oh, we need to watch out here. Some flat, icy plains here. Give me some light, so I can actually see if how close I am. But I guess if you want to check that with the module there, I guess you can just use this landing. What's it called? The launch pad thing that I'm just doing here, and just plonk a launch pad on the. There we go. Yeah. Cool. So we did it. Success indeed. And coffee all over the place. And I want a coffee. I want coffee. Save and quit. So I think I've got the hang of the mission builder. I think I'm starting to learn how it works, which is really nice, because then I can start building some cool missions and share them with you guys. I was using the service module for the lunar injection. Oh, okay, so you weren't using the third stage there. You were, yeah. I see. Okay, so that's probably a problem. Okay, well, good luck, Fishy. Good luck with building your Saturn V, and I'm excited to try it out and see if it's if it's any good. I believe it is, because it seems like you're using a lot of time to do it, so I believe in you. But yeah, I guess I'm ending this stream now. Just, I don't know, just happened naturally, I guess. I didn't even have the third stage. Yeah, okay, I figured. Yeah, I guess I'll end it here. We did a bit of progress in learning how the mission builder works. So yeah, that's pretty cool. I guess if I stream tomorrow, what day is it today? It's Wednesday. Tomorrow I do have a meeting, but I guess I'll be free in the evening. So I might stream tomorrow, and I guess we'll check something else out. So mission builder was today. I guess we might try and do a Saturn V, like Fishy over here is trying to do, or something else, and just check out the new parts, and maybe we'll see if some other people have already built some exciting missions that we can play and try out. So yeah, thank you all so much for joining this stream, and yeah, in the description there's of course links to my Twitter where I share when I stream and new videos, so you will always know that, because you never really know with YouTube these days. And there's also my Tumblr where I just share some 3D pictures that I make. There's some videos of me doing that on the channel, some speed modeling, which is cool. And then there's a link to my second channel, which for now only has 2 videos on it, but that's simply because making videos for it takes a long time, a lot of research, and I can't just sit down and record like I do on this channel. So yeah, thank you all for watching. Hit like and subscribe, I guess, all that stuff. Yeah, thank you all so much for watching. I have been saying that for ever now. Bye.